I'm Alessandra Barrett, Senior Content Editor for JOC, and I'm with Angela Czajkowski, Director of Supply Chain for Shapiro Co. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Alessandra.
What do you think freight forwarders need to do to prepare for future competition?
I think freight forwarders need to, in the immediate future, begin evaluating their role or our role within this market and identifying strategic initiatives, who and what we want to be, and then making marked progress toward that goal. Freight forwarders have a wonderful opportunity right now with the transformation that's taking place in this business to be able to evolve and innovate in a way that we're seeing wide industry adoption for now. So I think that as long as forwarders are evaluating their own processes, looking at their technological investment, understanding where they can place those tech funds in order to improve their own processes, improve the service they're providing to customers, I think there's a really wonderful way that forwarders can continue to participate in the supply chain.
There's a lot of talk about the need for innovation. What does that look like? What's the most important aspect that freight forwarders should be focusing on?
We are in a business with a great deal of manual process. We, as a forwarder, are oftentimes asked to connect multiple parties. So we find ourselves as a service provider bringing data together from a number of sources. Oftentimes it's incomplete or inconsistent. So for a forwarder to look at the role that we play as that connector, as that integrator of information, and then to find ways to improve the customer experience within each of those connections that we're asked to make, I think that's really the first place where we can start innovating. And then to look at, when we talk about data and understanding the mountain of data on which we sit, and then what could we do with that to make our customers' lives easier? How can we help them be more strategically focused by presenting them with the data that we're collecting, that we're working with, that we're seeing, and helping them to understand how to use it for our customers to be more efficient.
What are your thoughts on the future of freight forwarding? What do you think that role will look like in the future?
I think that our role with our customers will continue to evolve. Customers are asking for some new things from us as a service provider. One thing that they will continually ask for is data and access to data. Customers want easy, quick integrations with the different systems and services, and we don't expect that to change. So our ability to nimbly integrate, to offer those service solutions will be important. Customers still want innovation and problem solving and troubleshooting. That will remain the same, I believe, for quite a while. In order for us to remain relevant, I think we have to continue to recognize the opportunities in front of us with regard to our relationships with not just our customers, but with the many players within a supply chain. Right now you've got steamship lines and airlines, trucking companies, ports and terminals, customs and other government agencies. There are so many parties that we connect, that we bring these parties together, we bring the information together. You've got regulatory considerations, changing geopolitical environment. So I think all of these factors sort of play into the need and the benefit of working with a nimble forwarder who is compliance-minded, who is partnership-minded, who is really looking for a way to help facilitate our customers' operations and recognize that in this partnership we have to take a holistic view. It has to be about more than just cost, and it has to be more than just speed. So I think that when forwarders find themselves in the presence of an opportunity to offer that viewpoint to a customer, it's a really valuable one.
Thanks for taking time to sit down with me today.
Thank you, Alessandra.
I've been speaking with Angela Czajkowski, Director of Supply Chain for Shapiro Co.